Top 10 carnivorous plants that eat animals. We've all heard that plants consume sunlight, animals eat plants, and more giant creatures devour smaller animals. There are always exceptions in nature, as proven by plants that attract, capture, and digest animals. To know them, keep watching. Number 10. Tropical pitcher plant. The tropical pitcher plant, genus Nepenthes, is distinguished from other carnivorous plants by its size. Its pitchers may reach over a foot in height, making them excellent for trapping and digesting not just insects, but also tiny reptiles, amphibians, and even mammals. The unlucky creatures are drawn into the plant's sweet scented nectar, and digestion can take up to 2 months once they fall into the pitcher. Over 150 Nepenthes species endemic to Madagascar, Southeast Asia, and Australia spread throughout the eastern hemisphere. The pitchers of several of these plants, often known as monkey cups, are used as drinking glasses by monkeys. Number 9. Cobra lily. The cobra lily, Darlingtonia californica, is a unique plant native to the cold water ponds of Oregon and Northern California. It is so named because it resembles a cobra snake poised to strike. This plant is particularly evil. Not only does its delicious scent entice insects into its pitcher, but its closed pitchers feature multiple, see-through fake exits that exhaust its frantic victims as they attempt to escape. Surprisingly, naturalists have yet to discover the cobra lily's natural pollinator. Clearly, some kind of insect collects this flower's pollen and survives to see another day, although it's unclear which one. Number 8. Trigger plant. Despite its ominous name, it's uncertain if the trigger plant is truly carnivorous or only trying to protect itself from annoying insects. Some trigger plants contain trichomes, or sticky hairs, that trap little creatures that have nothing to do with pollination, and their leaves produce digestive enzymes that progressively disintegrate their unfortunate victims. However, we are not sure if trigger plants genuinely get nutrients from their little wiggling prey, or if they just get rid of undesirable guests. Number 7. Triphyllophyllum. Triphyllophyllum pelletum, a liana plant, has more phases in its life cycle than Ridley Scott's xenomorph. First, it develops inconspicuous oval-shaped leaves. It then generates long, sticky glandular leaves that lure, trap, and digest insects around the time it blossoms. Finally, it develops into a climbing vine with small hooked leaves that can reach lengths of over 100 feet. There's no need to be concerned if this seems creepy. T. pelletum is exclusively found in tropical West Africa and is only found in greenhouses specializing in unusual plants. Number 6. Portuguese sundew. The Portuguese sundew, Drosophilum lusitanicum, thrives on nutrient-depleted soil around the beaches of Spain, Portugal, and Morocco. Thus, it's understandable that it eats insects. Like many other carnivorous plants on this list, the Portuguese sundew attracts insects with its sweet smell, lures them in a sticky material called mucilage on its leaves, and secretes digestive enzymes that gradually dissolve the unlucky insects and absorbs the nutrients so it can flower the next day again. Number 5. Rhoridula. Rhoridula is a carnivorous plant native to South Africa with a twist. It does not digest the insects it traps with its sticky hairs, instead delegating this work to a bug species named Pamideria rhoridulae, with whom it has a symbiotic connection. What does the rhoridula receive in exchange? P. rhoridulae discharged excrement is extremely rich in nutrients that the plant consumes. Number 4. Butterwort. The butterwort is widespread in Eurasia, North America, South America, and Central America, and is named for its wide, butter-colored leaves. Instead of generating a delicious odor, butterworts attract insects that confuse the pearly fluids on their leaves for water, becoming entangled in the sticky goo and slowly destroyed by digestive enzymes. When a butterwort has had a nice meal, hollow insect exoskeletons formed of chitin are commonly left on its leaves after their interiors have been drained dry. Number 3. Corkscrew plant. In contrast to other plants on this ranking, the corkscrew plant's main feed consists of protozoans and other tiny organisms, which it attracts and consumes using specialized leaves that develop under the soil. Corkscrew plants are technically classed as herbs and are found in semi-aquatic areas of Africa and Central and South America. Number 2. Venus flytrap. The Venus flytrap is for other carnivorous plants as Tyrannosaurus rex is to dinosaur. Not the biggest, but probably the most well-known. Contrary to popular belief, the Venus flytrap is a little plant, and its sticky eyelid-like traps are less than an inch long. It is also native to the subtropical wetlands of North and South Carolina. One fascinating tidbit about the Venus flytrap is that to reduce false alarms caused by falling leaves and debris, this plant's catches will snap shut only if an insect hits 2 inner hairs within 20 seconds. Number 1. Moccasin plant. The moccasin plant, found in southwest Australia, ticks all the conditions for a meat-eating vegetable. With its delicious aroma, it attracts insects and pulls them into its moccasin-shaped pitchers, where the poor creature is slowly devoured. The moccasin plant is unique in that it is more closely linked to the flowering plants than to other carnivorous pitcher plants, which can be attributed to convergent evolution. So which one amazed you the most? Comment below. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit the like, share, and subscribe button. Thanks for watching.